subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is disproving that Hisham ibn Hakam believed in Tatsim. Now, if you want more, I can show you more. Don't worry, Habibi. So in Awal al-Maghalat, the Shaykh al-Mufid, volume 1, page 302, he mentions here that وحمل أن اللام زنجاني هذا الشاذ على هشام بن الحكم وهذا سحب منه قد لأنه أولا إن المفيد قده قد سر الله في موازم من كتاب كذب هذه النسبة. So he's saying that he proved that this is كذب, this nasab that he believed in Tatsim is كذب, okay, it's lie. And then he mentions وقوله بالتجسيم لا يشبه أرز له في تعويل أخبار ولا والثالثة لو كان له شحبة في تعويل الأخبار لسامه الإمام عليه السلام. And he says that this is the also called he used these things against the Mu'tazila as ilzam. So what did Hisham al-Hakam do? And that's the reason why some of the Mu'tazila said that he believed in Tatsim. He used to debate the Mu'tazila and he used to say from what we today say. We say, okay, you guys believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a hand, okay? So when you say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a hand, why can you not say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is in jism? And he used to debate them and prove that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is jism according to their own manhaj, okay? And he explained it in the scan of Muhammad 24, because literally the chapter name is Ittiham Shamil al-Hakam bil-Tatsim. He's disproving it. Ittiham means something which is not true that you spread about someone. Now, this about Hisham al-Hakam. About other points that he made, he said that they are but in the dream. As well, what's it called? As well, the narration of Ibn Abbas and what's it called? Now let's see what Ibn Abbas himself said. This كتاب الغنية في مسألة الرؤية by Ibn Hajar. He mentions وروي ابن مردوي في تفسيره عن ابن جرير أن أتى عن ابن عباس إن النبي رأى ربه بعينه. Allah, the Prophet saw Allah with his eyes. وإسناده صحيح. Okay, so so Ibn Abbas used to believe, okay, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saw, the Prophet saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a form, with his eyes. Which more points did he make? Remember me so I can reply to it. Host. Because he talked over 10 minutes.
No, I think that you addressed them, right?
No, because I need more.
To ask him a question.
Oh, yeah. By the way, sorry. He brought the Usman ibn Sa'id code. Habibi, you can use Usman ibn Sa'id. You cannot use Usman ibn Sa'id. Okay? I'm going to show you why. By the way, he didn't answer my question about is Surah Ash-Shaba Amrad Wajhul Haqiqi, is it the real face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or is it Surah Al-Makhluq, or is it
beautiful? Okay. I think Muhammad will address those questions now.
Yeah, he need to answer these 2 points so I can go with him deeper in, because right now he's just saying
definitely. Muhammad, you need to answer those questions.
No, Akhi, I'm not done because I need to.
Okay, continue. Continue.
So about Ibn Sa'id, also called the cope of Osman ibn Sa'id. There's some problem with the cope of Osman ibn Sa'id. He says, وَعَجْمَعَ الْمُسْلِمُونَ. I'm going to inshallah bring this scan and I'm going to inshallah disprove it too. Give me inshallah a second. And by the way, he need to respond to my copes and my questions. Otherwise, I cannot speak to him. Because it's very hard to speak to someone that doesn't have a position. Yes.
Yeah, I think that you should finish your points and then
but
he's gonna address every single point, right?
I need him to take the position. So Ikhwan, what did he do? So he brought Naqs Usman ibn Sa'id as evidence for saying that it's not Ru'yatul Manam, it is Ru'yatul Shaba Amrad. First of all, I didn't use Usman ibn Sa'id. I used the Muhaqqiq al-Samari, but no issue. You want to bring, Usman ibn Sa'id, I don't have an issue. Usman ibn Sa'id, he says that there is ijma between, he says, وَأَجْمَعَ الْمُسْلِمُونَ عَلَى ذَلِكَ. He says that there is ijma between the Muslims that the Prophet didn't see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with his eyes. Now, this ijma is disproven. So, Usman ibn Sa'id is wrong. Even you believe that Usman ibn Sa'id is wrong. Why? Because in Kitab al-Fatawa, Imam Nawawi, he mentions the following. ورأى صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم ربه سبحانه وتعالى ليلة الأسراء بأين رأسه وهذا هو الصحيح الذي قاله ابن عباس وأكثر الصحابة والعلماء. He's saying that the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم, he saw his Lord with his eyes, which he said the Prophet didn't see didn't see the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with his eyes. And this is the true, this is Sahih in the day of Asra, and this is the opinion of Ibn Abbas, most of the Sahaba and the scholars. So him using Usman ibn Sa'id go against him. And even Ibn Taymiyyah mentions in Majmu' Fatawa that the most of the scholars believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the Prophet saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with his eyes. Now, Akhi, I need him to, do two things for me. One, tell me, Ru'yatul Manam, seeing with your dreams, does it contradict Ru'yatul Ain, seeing it with your eyes? Yes or no, with these words, okay? And the second point, Surah Al-Shaba Amrat, هل هذا سورة الحقيقية? Is it the true face of Allah? Or is it Surah Al-Makhluq? Go ahead.
So we'll respond to every single point, right? He didn't respond to the thing about what he tried bringing the Muhaqqiq, saying that Ibn Taymiyyah is responding to the hadith of Tufayl, right? I already responded to that, and I said what? Ibn Taymiyyah responding to the hadith of Tufayl is him also responding to the hadith of Ibn Abbas, because we're not speaking about the sanad. The only difference between the hadith of Tufayl and Ibn Abbas is who narrates it and the chain that it comes from. They both say the same thing. So when he says that it's ru'ya, or it was in the manam, this applies to both. That's the first thing. Second thing is, right, he said that ittiham means it's a lie. No, ittiham means that it's an accusation, meaning that it could be true and it could be false, right? You don't speak about Arabic. You don't know Arabic, right? So don't speak about trying to define words. You don't know Arabic to define words to begin with. Do you hear how you read your scans? Inna Allah, like what is inna? It's inna Allah, not inna Allah. Anyways, so just to get back to the point, he says that Al-Mufid doesn't really believe that Hisham ibn al-Hakam was a Mujassim. Let's see if that's really true. Because first of all, ittiham doesn't mean that it's a lie and he's going to respond to it. No, he's saying ittihamu tajbih. First of all, the accusation of tajbih. وَقَوْلُ هِشَامْ بِالتَّجْسِيمِ اللَّفْظِ. And Hisham's words of what? The tajsim al-lafzi. So that's the first affirmation. Second, he says, وَلَمْ يَكُنْ فِي سَلَفِ. Let's analyze exactly what he says. So, وَلَمْ يَكُنْ فِي سَلَفِنَا رَحْمَةُ اللَّهِ تَعَالَى عَلَيْهِمْ مَنْ يُدِينُ بِالتَّجْبِيهِ مِنْ طَرِيقِ الْمَعْنَى. Let's translate word by word. It says, and there wasn't anybody from our salaf, may Allah have mercy upon me, who used to take as a religion tajbih in the linguistic manner. So he's trying to negate this. وَإِنَّمَا rather خَالَفَ هِشَامٌ وَأَصْحَابَهُ جَمَاعَةَ أَبِي عَبْدِ اللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ السَّلَامِ. He says, rather Hisham, an affirmation, right? An affirmation from Al-Mufid. He says, وَإِنَّمَا خَالَفَ. Rather he Hisham, went against this, and he went against Ja'far al-Sadiq. And what did he say? بِقَوْلِهِ فِي الْجِسْمِ. In his words, بِقَوْلِهِ. Or did he say بِمَقَالَت? The saying, no, he's affirming it to him. He says, بِقَوْلِهِ. The ha goes back to Hisham. فِي الْجِسْمِ. فزعم, so he Hisham said, أن الله تعالى جسم لا كالأجسام. Allah is a jism, not like other bodies. So what? Don't try to say that Al-Mufid is trying to say, oh, he never said this. Wallah, because Al-Mufid is clearly saying he said it. That's the first thing. Second thing is, right, in Mustadrakat A'yan al-Shia, it mentions Hisham ibn al-Hakam. And you could try, I dare you to try weakening these hadith. Go weaken them, it's okay. And Al-Kafi lil-Kulayni, he says, فَقَدْ رَوَى بِسَنَدِهِ عَنِ الْحَسَنِ بْنِ عَبْدِ الرَّحْمَنِ الْحَمَّانِ قال قلت لأبي الحسن موسى بن جعفر عليه السلام إن هشام الحكم زعم أن الله جسم ليس كمثله شيء فإن مؤدى ليس كمثله شيء هو نفس مؤدى لا كالأجسام من دون أدنى تفاوت وسيأتي توضيح هذه الجهة. وقال شيخ المفيد, look, Hassan al-Amin is agreeing with me. Well, who is he quoting? Al-Mufid. وإنما خالف لم يكن في سلفنا من تدين بالتشبيه من طريق المعنى وإنما خالف هشام وأصحابه جماعة أصحاب أبي عبد الله عليه السلام بقوله في الجسم فزعم أن الله تعالى جسم لا كالأجسام. So again, are the Shia scholars agreeing with Al-Azri or me? Sorry, agreeing with Amkhi or me? They're agreeing with me. وقال السيد شريف المرتضى فأما ما رمي به هشام بن الحكم من القول بالتجسيم فالظاهر من الحكاية عنه جسم لا كالأجسام. Now what do they say after this? Do they affirm these ahadith? Even if you try weakening them, do the Shia scholars affirm them? He says, وبهذا يثبت صدور هذه المقولة من هشام. And with this, we do ithbat that Hisham really did say this. Hisham really did say that Allah is a body, not like other bodies. Why? Why are the Shia scholars saying this? لأن كبار أعلام الشيعة نقلوها عنه. Because the giants of the Shia madhab narrated this from him. Now he said, his quote was, and Mufid, he says, Inna Allah have mercy on Hisham ibn al-Hakam. Inna Allah have mercy on Hisham ibn al-Hakam. So he says that Al-Mufid, if he believes he's a mujassim, why would he send tarahum upon him? Ya miskin. Your scholars, let alone sending tarahum on these people, they took their religion from people that wanted to kill your own imams. Let alone them believing Allah is a body. In Mu'jam Rijal al-Hadith, and make sure you're recording this, ikhwa, by Al-Khuli, volume 12, page 132. Look what Al-Khuli says about who they take the religion from, let alone sending tarahum upon them. أقول لا ينبغي الشك في أن عثمان بن عيسى كان منحرفا عن الحق. This person named Uthman ibn Isa, he was a munharif. He was a deviant from the truth. ومعارضا للرضا عليه السلام. He used to go against the Rida. وغير معترف بالإمامية. And he was against 12 Shi'ism. وقد استحل أموال الإمام عليه السلام. He believed that the money of the Imam is halal. And how do you believe that the money of the person is halal? Him being a kafir. When you say someone's a kafir, his blood and his money is halal. ولم يدفعها إليه. وأما توبته ورده الأموال بعد ذلك فلم تثبت. And as for him trying to give his money back after, it's not proven. فإنها رواية نصر ibn الصباح وهو ليس بشيء. And he weakens these narrations that the people try to say that he's not ثقة or that he is ثقة. ولكنه مع ذلك كان ثقة بشهادته والشيخ علي إبراهيم وابن شهر أشوب. So he says, rather with him doing istihlal of the Imam's money and attacking the Imam and belittling the Imam and him being against the Rida and being against 12 Shi'ism and being a kafir, he was a thiqa. Not only that, وَالْمُؤَيِّدْ بِدَعْوَى بَعْضِهِمْ أَنَّهُ مِنْ أَصْحَابُ الْإِجْمَاعِ. There is ijma' on him being thiqa. And he used to believe that the Imam was a kafir murtad and he can take his money, and he used to attack Shi'ism. But what? They still take the religion from him, let alone him sending tarahum upon him. He said, Ibn Abbas believes that you can see Allah in the dunya, meaning that he believes Shab Amrad is in the dunya. Wallahi, only maybe like Stephen Hawking would make such an assumption. How do you try? First of all, don't do qiyas on my religion. When you come to my religion, you go with what my scholars say. You don't do qiyas and try to innovate in my religion. Okay, you're a Rafidi, know your place. Right? When you come to Ahl Sunnah, you have to make sure you're upon tahara, even though Rawafid cannot be upon tahara. When you even mention Ahl Sunnah, your tongue has to be pure, even though that's an oxymoron. Al-Umum, he mentioned that Uthman ibn Sa'id says that there's ijma' that you cannot see Allah in the dunya. And yes, this is aqwal from the ulama, that they say that there's ijma'. Some of them quote an ijma'. But is the ijma' valid? It depends if some ulama go against the ijma' or not. But that does not nullify Uthman ibn Sa'id al-Darimi. We have his books, Habibi. We don't just throw our scholars around because one goes against the ijma' or he quotes an ijma' and an alim later comes on and rejects the ijma'. That's not how it works. So when Uthman ibn Sa'id says that there's ijma' that you can't see Allah in the dunya, and then he brings Ibn Abbas saying that he saw that the Prophet saw Allah in the dunya, he's trying to do tadlis. He's trying to say that Ibn Abbas is speaking about Shab Amrad. When Ibn Abbas is not speaking about that. Ibn Abbas is speaking about Qissat al-Isra wal-Mi'raj. That's what he's speaking about. Because some of the ulama have ikhtilaf. Some of them said he saw him with his eye. And some of them said no, there was a hijab that prevented him from seeing him with his eye. Right? This is why even Ahmad himself says it. Ahmad, right? Uthman ibn Sa'id al-Darimi, right? Who is from the students of Ahmad. Let's see what Ahmad himself says. Imam Ahmad, when he speaks about this, does he say that there's ikhtilaf? Let's see what he says. 1 second. Yeah, so in al-Muntakhab min al-Khalal, also from al-Khalal from the from the students of Ahmad, when he was asked, when he says Abu Abdullah, meaning Imam Ahmad, was asked about this hadith, about Ibn Abbas and etc. He says, قال في رؤية الدنيا قد what? قد اختلفوا. They have differed. أما رؤية الآخرة فلم يختلفوا فيها إلا هؤلاء الجهمية. He says, as for seeing Allah in the dunya, the Prophet ﷺ seeing Allah in the dunya, the ulama have ikhtilaf. So even if somebody quotes an ijma', we have ulama saying that there's ikhtilaf. That's fine. As for the ru'ya and the akhirah, the only ones that reject this are the Jahmiyyah Rafida, the Jahmiyyah and the Rafida and the Mu'tazila, whatever, you know, these deviant groups. They're the ones that have ikhtilaf on this. So you trying to say that Uthman ibn Sa'id quoting an ijma' nullifies, you can't take anything from Uthman ibn Sa'id al-Darimi? Yeah, miskeen. Go learn your religion before even trying to come to my religion. As Al-Khu'i says that you guys take your religion from people that did istihlal of dima al-imams and their amwal. Now, what was his last point? He was asking about the ru'ya. Is the ru'ya haqiqa? Or he said, I forgot what he keeps asking. He's saying, is the ru'ya...
Let me make it clear so you understand. Hal, ru'yatul...
It's hal, not hal. It's hal.
Yeah, I say hal.
No, it's again, you said it wrong. It's hal. It's not hal. It's not hal. It's hal. It's not hal.
It's hal. It is.
It's hal, not hal.
Listen,
there's a difference between the ha and the ha.
Let's not fall on the semantics. Let's continue.
It's not semantics, but when he speaks Arabic, he has to speak.
I'm just saying,
again, is seeing in the dream.
Yeah, okay? Resort to English, it's better.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Does seeing in a dream, contradict seeing with eyes? Yes or no?
I don't even understand what that means.
Like seeing in your dream.
You need to pause the question.
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
pause the question in a proper manner, please. What is that?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I cannot make it more simple. Does saying in dream, seeing something in dream, as a prophet, contradict seeing it with your eyes? Yes or no?
What does that even mean, bro?
Like, bro.
Does anybody understand? Bro, seeing in a dream does it contradict?
I didn't really understand.
If you see,
I can see in my dream that I rode a unicorn. Yeah, that contradicts reality.
So seeing a dream contradicts seeing with eyes.
So if you dream that you
no. Okay, Tayyip, I have seeing in.
If you dream that you rode a unicorn, you actually rode a unicorn.
Tayyip, so seeing in a dream contradicts seeing with eyes. Okay, Tayyip, no issue. I have. Okay, now. Okay,
I'm not done. 1 second, I'm not done. I'll just answer your question. Go back on mute. Yeah, so this guy believes if he rides a unicorn in his dream, he actually rode a unicorn in reality, So, guys, make sure not to dream like crazy stuff, because in reality, it's going to happen. Anyways, this is like some superstitious stuff from like Tulsi and... Anyways, so let's continue back to what I was saying. He has to respond to a couple points just so before I make my last point so we don't forget. Number 1, fix your definition of the word ittiham. That's the first thing. Second thing is, respond to the affirmation of your scholars saying that Hisham used to say, Allah is jism lakil ajsam. You could try weakening the hadith in al-Kafi, I don't care. Right? Because we'll smack you with it. We have authentic ones, and even with that weak one, your scholars affirm it. Right? Just like how you try bringing the weak narrations of Ibn Abbas and some ulama doing tasheeh of it. That's fine. I can explain these. But explain now how your ulama do, what's it called? The last point that I wanted to make. He said that Hisham was doing ilzam of the Mu'tazila, meaning he was using aqli arguments against the Mu'tazila and saying, oh, Allah is just lak al-ajsam. Okay, that's fine. I'm not even saying myself that's tashbih, right? But who's saying this? Al-Mufid. Because when he says, وَلَمْ يَكُنْ فِي سَلَفِنَا رَحْمَةُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْنَا let's not send ترحم upon Rafida, مَنْ يُدِينُ بِالتَّشْبِيهِ مِنْ طَرِيقِ الْمَعْنَى وَإِنَّمَا خَالَفَ هِشَامُ وَأَصْحَابِهِ جَمَاعَةَ أَبِي عَبْدِ اللَّهِ. So now, he went against your Imam. Your Imam didn't agree with him saying this. And Mufid doesn't agree with him saying this because he says that this is tajseem lovely. And, right, Hassan al-Amin, he also says that he doesn't agree with this. And that this is thabita, this maqula from, what's it called? Hisham is thabita from him. So make sure to respond to all these things. Go ahead.
Wait, I need to understand. So according to you, Hisham al-Hakim believed that Allah...
I responded to all your points. Go ahead, buddy.
No issue. So, Ikhwan, we're gonna go one by one. The first thing is, Ikhwan, I hope that you guys recorded it. He said, Ru'yatul manam, the seeing in a dream, it contradicts seeing with your eyes. So you see here that everything that he's bringing, he didn't read Bayan al-Talbis al-Jahmiyyah. He gets some scans from, from Telegram, and he thinks that he can use it against me. So, Ikhwan, this is Bayan Talbis al-Jahmiyyah. He says, ولقول الأحمد. He tried to say Ahmed ibn Hanbal believed that all of this are رؤية المنام. Okay, right now, as إلزام, I can accept with you. It is all رؤية المنام. Let's see what Ahmed ibn Hanbal said. ولقول أحمد رؤيا الأنبياء في الأحلام رأى العين وليس حملهم كسائر الأحلام وإن قوله رأى العين لا ينافي أن يكون في المنام.
لا ينفي It's لا ينفي. It's not لا ينافي.
No. It's
لا ينفي. لا ينفي. لا ينافي.
Okay, thank you.
Read it properly.
No. Don't interrupt. So, Ikhwan, you see here that seeing in a dream, according to Ahmed ibn Hanbal, Ibn Taymiyyah, and other scholars, doesn't contradict seeing it with your eyes. So this Jahil didn't know even his own books. Boom! This is the first boom. Now, Ikhwan, he tried to say to JP.
Says it doesn't negate it being in Manam.
No. Don't speak. It's me and Muhammad 24. Ikhwan, he tried to say that Hisham al-Hakam believed in Shab Amrat, okay? And he said that Ibn Taymiyyah didn't believe in Shab Amrat. Now, if we can prove that Ibn Taymiyyah believed in the same thing as Hisham al-Hakam, then we prove that Ibn Taymiyyah believed in Shab Amrat, okay? So this kitab Minhaj al-Sunnah, he says, what's it called? He brings here, وإن قال أريد بأنه موجود أو قائم بنفسه كما يذكر عن هشام ومحمد بن كرام. So he mentions here what Hisham ibn Hakam believed, okay, and Muhammad ibn
كما يذكر.
No.
It's يذكر, not يذكر.
No, don't interrupt. You see, Ikhwan is now alright interrupting.
No, it's just it's يذكر.
Don't interrupt.
It's يذكر, not يذكر. Yeah. يذكر is like getting drunk. Yeah, go ahead.
Don't interrupt. I read it correctly. قيل له هذه معاني صحيحة. So what Hisham al-Hakam believed, if you agree with Muhammad 24, according Ibn Taymiyyah, it is true. So according you try to say that Ibn Taymiyyah didn't believe in Shab Amran. What's it called? Ibn Taymiyyah is saying the beliefs of Hisham ibn al-Hakam were true. Boom! Now I can actually bring more because you try to say Hisham ibn al-Hakam believed in Tajsim. Okay? Your own scholars believe in the same thing as Hisham ibn al-Hakam. They only differ in the lafz that Hisham ibn al-Hakam was using. Okay? So also in Kitab al-Durar al-Ta'aruz wa Aqli wa Naql of Ibn Taymiyyah, he mentions...
Durar?
No.
Durar?
Yeah.
Wait, read the title again. Read the title.
Don't interrupt.
Read the title. Ad-Durar what?
Don't
yeah,
interrupt.
He doesn't even know the titles, bro. This guy is quoting Ibn Taymiyyah and doesn't know.
Interrupting. Don't interrupt, boy. Go on mute. He mentions here ومن أعرضكم من متثبت أهل الكلام من مرجع وغيرهم كالكرامية والحشامية. And Hisham, he mentions here Hisham ibn Hakam, Hisham ibn Jawaliqi. He mentions that they used to say أنا أقول إنه جسم ونناظركم على ذلك بالعقل وأثبته بالعقول. Okay, he mentions that Hisham ibn al-Hakam used to say, I prove that Allah is in jism with aql. And he mentions that actually they were right, but you cannot use the word of jism. He says, فَالْبِدْعَ فِي نَفْيِهِ كَبِدْعَ فِي إِثْبَاتِهِ. So you scholars affirm what Hisham ibn al-Hakam used to believe. So if you think that Hisham ibn al-Hakam is a mujassam, then Ibn Taymiyyah is also mujassam. Now about what he read from Shaykh al-Mufid, okay? Habibi, we're gonna go one by one, okay? He mentions here بقوله في جسم فزعم أن الله جسم لا كالأجسام وقد روي أنه رجع عن هذا القول بعد ذلك. He mentions it has been narrated that he repented from this قول وقد اختلف الحكايات عنه ولم يصح منها إلا ما ذكرت وأما رد الحشام والقول بالنفي تشبيه فهو أكثر من and then he mentions that him not believing in tashbih is what the most have narrated from. And he mentioned the other scholar, Sharif al-Murtada. No issue, we go to Sharif al-Murtada. By the way, bring also the narration from Al-Kafi. Bring it from Kafi, not from an other book. By the way, I'm going to inshallah explain what is Jismun la kal-Ajsam too. Give me a second, inshallah. He tried, he think he can do tadlis on our scholars. So he mentions that Sayyid Murtaza, he mentioned that Hisham al-Hakam believed in Tajsim. Now, let's see if this is true or not. It's Kitab al-Shafi fi Imamah, okay, by Sharif al-Murtaza. He mentions here وَعَمَّا حكاية عنه إنه ذهب إن الله تعالى إنه جسم له حقيقة الأجسام حاضرة وحديث فلان وفلان. He mentions here غير موثوق بقوله في مثله وجملة الأمر إنه مذهب يوجب إنه يأخذ من أفواه قائله وأصحابه مختصرين. He mentions all the things And he mentions مما يدل على براعة هشام من هذه القرف. He says what proves, okay, that Hisham ibn al-Hakam alayhi rahmah didn't believe in this. So what's it called? Hisham ibn al-Hakam, what's it called? Sayyid Murtaza was actually refuting Hisham ibn al-Hakam believing in jism, okay, and then he didn't bring that part. And then he mentions all narrations proving that Hisham ibn al-Hakam didn't believe in jism. And this from Sayyid Murtaza. So we refuted from what's it called? Shaykh al-Mufid and Sayyid Murtaza. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I needed to say what is جسم الله كالأجسام. He says وأكثر أصحابنا يقولون إنه ورد ذلك على سبيل معارضة للمعتزلة. He says that he used all this against the Mu'tazila in a debate room. فقال لهم, and then he mentions thing. He says تعالى شيء لا كالأجسام. What he meant by jism, okay, the definition of Hisham al-Hakam by jism was shay, something that exists, okay, and that is why he said jismullah, what's it called, jismullah kal-ajsam. But what he meant, the definition of Hisham al-Hakam with what's it called, with jism, okay, was shay, something that exists. This from, yeah, we refuted that. Okay, now to Ahmad ibn Hanbal. He mentions Ahmad ibn Hanbal, okay, that he weakens such narrations. First of all, there are multiple narrations from Ahmad ibn Hanbal speaking about Shab Amrad, okay, and some of them are what? Some of them are weak. So when you are bringing me a narration from Ahmad ibn Hanbal, you need to prove it with the chain and prove it is authentic. Because Ibn Jawzi, he himself believed that this narration was weak. So you should to bring it with the chain and the authentication with the aqwal. But until you bring that, I'm going to inshallah bring what Ahmad ibn Hanbal said about it. Let me try to find my book. Okay, no, I cannot find the book right now. I gotta take it from the scan. So, Ikhwan. So he said that Ahmad ibn Hanbal didn't say this are all in Ruwayatul Dunya. He said that Ruwayat al-Shab Amrad is not in Ruwayatul Dunya. This kitab Husun al-Munna بشرح أصول السنة of Ahmad ibn Hanbal Talif Khalid Mahmoud. Okay. He mentions under the chapter Ruwayatul Nabi Rabbahu fi dunya, that the Prophet saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in dunya. And he says, وَإِنَّ النَّبِي قَدْ رَأَ رَبَّهُ فَإِنَّهُ مَعْسُورًا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ. He mentions that the Prophet saw Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it is proven from the Prophet. Sahih, the authentic narration, رواه قتادة عن إكرمة عن ابن عباس. And he quote the authentic narration from قتادة, from إكرمة, to Ibn Abbas. Okay, and he says وحديث عندنا على ظاهر كما جاء عن النبي وكلام فيه بدعة ولكن نؤمن به كما جاء على الظاهر ولا نناظر فيه أحدا. He says we believe in this narration like it is narrated from the Prophet. وكلام فيه بدعة, speaking about it is بدعة ولكن نؤمن به كما جاء, we believe in it like it is what's it called, narrated, ولا نناظر فيه أحدا, and we don't debate anyone about it. Now about the thing that he says the surah is makhluk, he liked what's it called? He liked, so we prove here what Ahmad ibn Hanbal believed that it's authentic. But now let's go to other points. He told us that what's it called? Surah al-Shab Amrad is Surah al-Makhluq. Okay? Surah al-Makhluq. He liked to quote, what's it called? Usman ibn Sa'id. Now, if you want to quote Usman ibn Sa'id, let's quote Usman ibn Sa'id too. He mentions here in Kitab min Aqsu Usman ibn Sa'id, he mentions the following. He says وتعويل على رسول الله إن سورة المخلوقة كلمته فأجابها محمد يا رب أم لله سورة لم يرفعها وأتى ربي لما إن الله في تلك السورة مدبر ففي دعوك يجوز لك كلمة رأيت كلبا أو حمارا أو خنزيرا قلت هذا ربي لما إن الله مدبر في سورة في دوائك وجاز الرفون في دعوك إن الله يقول, and he mentions the ayah لما إن الله مدبر في سورة بزعمك هذا باطل He says this is wrong if you say that the surah of Shab Amlat is Suratul Makhluq. Because if you believe that this is Suratul Makhluq, you can also say that Allah can come in a surah of a khinzir, in a surah of a pig, or in kalb. Then you can say that your Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a dog. And that's your own scholar. So according to you, that Allah is a dog. Okay? He says,
Watch your mouth.
No. Watch your mouth.
Let's not insult. Let's not insult.
They didn't. No, one second. Yazin,
Yes,
they didn't say Allah is a dog. Okay. If you, listen. You know I have a dirty mouth, bro. You know when it comes to you Shia, I have the dirtiest mouth of you, all of you guys. So watch your mouth. Finish your points.
Azari, stop insulting and continue your points. Right.
Have him finish his points.
No. Don't interrupt.
Have him finish his points.
This is your own scholar saying if you. No.
I will. Don't worry. Chill. Relax.
Finish. Hey,
finish the points without insulting.
No, continue. I'm not insulting. His own scholar is saying if you.
Yeah, but stop. Continue with the points.
No. His own scholar is saying if you believe that.
I understood. Like
no. Okay, can I finish?
We can proceed with
can I finish? Right? His own scholar, the scholar that he
finish your point and stop being.
I want to. Go on.
Yeah, you already said that.
His own scholar is saying, his own scholar is saying, if you want to say that Shab Amlat is makhluq, is not the sifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then you can say kalban or himaral khinzir.
Stop.
No, I want to read my scan. What's wrong with you guys? So his own scholar is saying, if you want to make such a claims, then you can make also the claim that Allah is in dog, is in donkey, or in pig. He says no one makes such a claims illa jahil. So now, Jahil 24 with his claims, he's saying that.
You're laughing.
No, he's saying that. He said whoever that makes such points, one, his God is in donkey. Two is in Jahil. So we alhamdulillah prove his God is in donkey and he's in Jahil. Now about Ikhwan, because he's not going anywhere. Let's say that all these all these narrations are in Ru'yatul Manam. Let's say it. Let's see what their own scholars have said, because we already proved from Ibn Taymiyyah Ru'yatul Manam la yunafi Ru'yatul Ain. Seeing in a dream doesn't contradict seeing in seeing in with your eyes. He says عقيدة الأهل الإيمان في خلق آدم على سورة الرحمة. He mentions here a couple narrations from Ru'ya al-Anbiya fil Manam Wahi, that the prophets and what the Anbiyas or Wahi also called, that the dream of the prophet is Wahi. Okay, he mentions a couple narrations with authentic narration. He mentions فإذا علم إن رؤيا النبي في منام وحي والحق وعلم إذا ما تقدم ذكر في أحاديث الصحيحة من إثبات سورة لله تعالى فيعلم إنه يجب الإيمان بهذه الصفات وأمرها كما جاءت من غير تحريف ولا تعطيل ولا تكييف ولا تمثيل. He says, if we already proved that the ru'ya of the Prophet in Manam is haqq, is true, it is wahi, is a revelation from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we have authentic narrations proving this is the surah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, proving this is the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then we need to believe in it like it is revealed without tamsil and tahrif and ta'til. So here his own scholar is saying, if you even prove, I don't gonna even argue with you that it is any royat al-ain, because I already proved from Ahmad ibn Hanbal and Ibn Taymiyyah that the royat al-ain, okay, I mean royat al-manam la yunafi royat al-ain, that seeing in a dream doesn't contradict seeing with your eyes as a prophet, okay? And here proves that even if you dream something as a prophet and you narrate from it, that this is the surah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you need to believe in this. You need to believe in this. Now, actually, I answered all the points. Type. I can inshallah answer one by one. He says, now I want to actually show a narration from Hisham al-Hakam, okay? That Hisham al-Hakam didn't believe in Tajsim. So this كتاب الاحتجاج بشيخنا الطبرسي, okay? This كتاب احتجاج لشيخنا الطبرسي. He says وروي عن هشام الحكم.
It's Tabarsi, not Tabarsi.
Yeah, the Tabar. No, it's Tabarsi.
It's not Tabarsi.
Don't try to tell me Tabarsi is from Iran.
Tabarsi?
I know what the 2 seconds. Tabarsi is from Tabaristan.
Yeah,
you say Tabaristan. You don't say Tabarsi. It is Tabarsi. Yeah, it's from Tabaristan. Where's Tabaristan?
Make sure to read with your A's. Read with your A's, okay? Tabarsi.
Where's Tabaristan?
Tabarsi, yeah.
Yeah, where is Tabarsi?
I agree, Tabarsi.
It is in Iran. It is in Iran. And
go ahead, Tabarsi. All right, go ahead.
No, we recited as Tabarsi. Why? Because it's in Iran and you recited as Tabarsi. Now, روي عن هشام بن الحكم إنه قال من سؤال الزنديق الذي أعطاه أبو عبد الله الإسلام إنه قال ما دليل أن الصلاة, and he mentions the question of a zindiq to Imam Salih, and Hisham بن الحكم is narrating this, and then he says هو شيء بخلاف الأشياء. He says he's something not like other things. أرجع بقولي على إثبات بأنه شيء بحقيقة شيء قيل إنه لا جسم. He is not in body ولا صورة ولا حس ولا يحس ولا يدرك بالحواس الخمسة ولا تدركه الأوهام. He mentions from Hisham al-Hakam that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not in jism, is not in surah, is not in body. So here, this also proves that Hisham ibn al-Hakam, okay, didn't believe in the jismiyah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So go ahead. Inshallah, reply to all the points that I made.
All right, mute up. So first of all,
Muhammad, can you show something on the screen for everyone? Let him read it. He made a claim that Ibn Taymiyyah's position is...
Yeah, I know, he lied. I'll get to all that. But one second, Umar, before we do that, I just want to make a couple points, right? So look, first of all... Hey, shh. Boy, I didn't interrupt you, so now shh. So he tried going, he didn't respond to the thing of ittiham. So he ended up conceding and said, okay, and Mufid says this. And we're no longer going to say that this is weak and and Mufid doesn't believe this. Yo, don't interrupt, boy.
Yo, you need to stay muted now, Al-Zari. You spoke.
Boy is Shab Amlat, so don't insult.
Yeah, but you insulted.
Yeah, the one that Hisham al-Hakam used to bow down to, yeah. Yeah. Don't insult. You want to run away. So anyways, look, he says, وَقَوْلُ هِشَامِ بِالتَّجْسِيمِ اللَّفْظِ. First of all, he tried bringing Ibn Taymiyyah saying, this is a bid'ah just to use the lafz, we agree, and etc. If you listen, go back to the recording, like 5 different times, I said, I myself don't even say it's tajseem. Who says it's tajseem is in Mufid. And Mufid is the one that says that he went against Ja'far al-Sadiq. Because I know that some of the ulama say that this lafz is bid'i, but if you affirm it in the sense, if you say just means essence, then there's no issue. Because you're not the first person that we speak to about this, right? You're not like the first person that we came across. No. So that's the first thing. So I myself said, I don't believe it's tajseem. Everyone has the recording, but I said, who believes it's tajseem? And Mufid. And he says that not only is it tajseem, that Ja'far al-Sadiq believes it is, and he went against him. That's the first thing. Secondly, you lied on a Sharif al-Murtala. You said a Sharif al-Murtala brings us in a Shafi fil Imama? Al-Azri? Al-Sharif al-Murtala mentioned...
I'm speaking my own time.
Just show this. You don't need to speak. Show us the scan from a Shafi fil Imam. I need the reference. I gave you the reference.
Yo, he needs the reference.
No, he didn't.
Remember how he asked me for the reference and I gave you the
Show
reference?
the reference.
He asked me for the reference of Ahmed and I gave it to him.
Yeah, that's true. You need to do that, Azari. Show the reference.
Show me the reference for a Shafi fil Imama, the one that you showed. I don't need you to speak. Just show the reference. That's all I'm asking.
You have to show the reference.
Second is Kitab al-Shafi fi Imam.
No, show it. I want to see the prints.
No, you didn't show too.
Yes, wallahi I did.
No, you showed.
Next time, if I ask you a question, then you should.
Okay, all right. Keep it up. Move it back. Everyone record this. Okay, look, you see that? Keep it up, right? Purple, go left, top left, purple, green. Wait, is this your scan, Azari?
Yeah, it's my scan. What else?
Say wallahi, it's your scan.
Wallahi is my scan.
Say, may Allah curse me if it's not your scan.
May Allah curse me if it's not my scan.
Okay, guys, record this. Look at this. Just to show you guys, he said, I use Telegram scans. Look, I have a scan right here. It's from Telegram. Wallah, it's from Telegram. Look at this. Al-Shafi fil Imama, the same exact scan right here with all this stuff. Look, record this. Forwarded from Minhaj Ahlul Bayt. From Telegram.
This is my Telegram. That is my...
Don't ever say I use Telegram scans, boy. And I didn't need the reference. I just wanted to expose you for the Telegram scan warrior you are. Anyways, let's go back to it. Right? We just had to excuse him. We had to, expose him for a little, right? It's his own, he said Telegram scan or whatever. Anyways, just to show you that this guy uses Telegram scans. Al-Umum, right? He has people to post them on Telegram for him. Let's get to the point. So, he said that Ibn Taymiyyah says that, I don't know, he tried saying about makhluq or ghayr makhluq, and that this is a bid'ah. I told you, Ibn Taymiyyah, right, rahmatullah alayh, when he says that this is a bid'ah and it's loved, right, there's no issue with this. There's no issue when we say, when Ibn Taymiyyah says it's a bid'ah and it's loved, but the ma'na is sahih. Because Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen, when he was asked about this, and if he said, if you mean jism means essence, then there's no issue. There's no issue if you say that the jism means essence. But we don't use this, because Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah himself says what? 1 second. Alright, in مجموع الفتاوى volume 11 page 168 فقال أحد أكابر المخالفين فحينئذ يجوز أن يقال هو جسم لا كالأجسام فقلت له أنا وبعض الفضلاء الحاضرين إنما قيل إنه يوصف الله بما وصف به نفسه وبما وصف به نبيه رسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم وليس في الكتاب والسنة أن الله جسم حتى يلزم هذا السؤال. So he says we don't use the word jism, so this what's it called is accepted. However, what we say is that if you mean by jism that this is Allah's essence, that's fine. That's the first point. Second point is al-Mufid is the one that's saying it's tajsim. He says وقول هشام بالتجسيم اللفظي ولم يكن في سلفنا رحمة الله علي من يدين بالتشبيه من طريق المعنى وإنما خالف هشام وأصحابه جماعة أبي عبد الله عليه السلام في الجسم فزعم أن الله تعالى جسم لا كالأجسام. So now I want to ask him, Al-Azhari, do you believe Allah is a jism not like other bodies? Do you agree with
I can explain it in my own time.
Okay, so I want him to answer, right? I don't want him to explain my statement. In his time, I want him to answer, is Allah a jism not like other ajsam? I want to know if he really says this himself, right? Secondly, anyways, oh bro, that Telegram thing was funny. Well, I don't even remember this guy's points because half the time he's speaking in Persian, and he thinks like he's. Read this. Can someone remind me of his points? Anyone know his points? Because this guy just speaking. He made a claim that Ibn Taymiyyah. He made a claim that Ibn Taymiyyah's position is that most of the scholars say that Allah was seen in this life. That's one of the claims that he made. Can he come back so that he can, his own words? Al-Azhari, did you say that Ibn Taymiyyah's position is that Allah can be seen in this life?
What?
Did you say that Ibn Taymiyyah believed that Allah can be seen in this life?
Yeah, of course he believes in that. Awesome prophet, yes. Awesome prophet, yes.
Okay, perfect. We'll see about that.
So wait, they gonna do 2 versus 1?
No, I'm gonna let you read it.
Wait, 2 seconds. Wait, no. Or say Muhammad.
Yeah, one second.
You wish. You got absolutely smoked.
1 second. It's not a 2v1. You just provided the source.
Talking about who's gonna concede.
Talking
about who's gonna concede.
1 second.
Speaking for me. Muhammad is speaking for me. Muhammad, can you tell me to read this book?
Omar, or say Muhammad, or
bro.
No, it's not a 2v1. It's provided
source. That's all. I'm not debating you. I'll smoke you anyways. Just let him read the source. 1 second.
Yeah, just read it.
You know, the thing is with Al-Azhari. Alright, bro, relax, bro. Calm yourself. The thing is with Al-Azhari, he loves acting like me. You know, like he starts quoting me. He says, "Say you're gonna." Bro, this guy like they fantasize being Sunnis. Wallahi, they fantasize being Sunnis. You wish I would concede to you, ya Majusi. That's the first thing. Source for M24. M24 was gonna ask him to read this. Whose book is this? And then you're gonna read the quote. Second thing is, right? The reason why I don't even have anything more to say is because this guy, when he reads a scan, I don't understand it. Even the Shia in the comments are saying that they need a translator. Because wallahi, we're not understanding what this guy's saying. How am I going to respond to points when I don't understand the words that are coming out of my opponent's mouth? He's saying, وَإِنَّ اللَّهِ تَبْرَزِي. And I don't understand you, bro. Wallahi, I don't understand you. How am I going to respond to points? I have to go in a few minutes. Anyways, so here, this is Umar. He's going to, maybe Umar understands. This is Jam al-Masail. Yeah, Jam al-Masail. Everybody, he's going to read this quote for us. Go ahead, start. From the bottom.
Quote. Listen, host, if they want to do 2 versus 1, at least I think that they need
It's not 2 versus 1. We don't understand. You're going to read it.
No, you made a point, Al-Azhari. You made a point before.
No, okay,
and Omar is giving you the...
read my own scan too. Let them read his own scan. I'm
Okay,
waiting.
but that's the book.
I'm
That's the
waiting,
book.
Habibi. Let them read their own scan. I don't gonna read anything for them.
Okay, Omar, do you want to
Make
read
it
it?
big screen.
It's not to
I'll
be
read
one.
it. I'll
Muhammad
read
is
it.
gonna read it.
I'll read it. I'll read it. I'll read it.
Let him read, akhi. No,
I'll read it. He
Yeah,
doesn't know how to
wait,
read Arabic, guys. Don't embarrass him. Don't embarrass him.
I know
Okay.
better.
So he said, is it from والمنقول, عمر? والمنقول في رؤية العين في الدنيا عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كله كذب. موضوع باتفاق أهل العلم. So Shaykh al-Islam Taymiyyah is saying that what's narrated from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he saw Allah with his ayn in the dunya is all kadhib, موضوع باتفاق أهل العلم, that there's ijma' on this. وكذلك عن أحمد, and from Ahmad, it's also narrated from Ahmad. So Shaykh al-Islam Taymiyyah in his Masail, right, the questions of Shaykh al-Islam Taymiyyah, he's saying that there's ittifaq, that anyone who claims that the Prophet ﷺ did ru'ya ayn in the dunya, hey, bro, I'm reading the scan, calm yourself, bro. Then this is mawdu'un, and this is kadhib bittifaq ahlul ilm. Now, look, if Ajari wants to continue, right, he's going to have to bring up a translator. Host, can you bring up a translator? Because from this point forward...
While we get J2 for him, by the way, let me just...
yeah, we can get J2.
Real quick, because
I just need a translator.
I don't care about,
oh,
he's scared of 2v1 and all this. He has a translator now. Everybody, he said, when he quoted this, he said that the dream does not negate it being of the eyes. That's not a symmetric relation. This is going to be an asymmetric relation, you jahil. It says that seeing with the eyes doesn't negate it being in the dream. Therefore, it's in the dream and not external to the mind, ya jahil.
Yeah, jahil.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question.
He doesn't even understand what Umar said.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. It's going to be very simple, okay? And you're going to answer this very clearly. Is there a difference between me saying it being a dream does not contradict it being with the eyes, and it being with the eyes does not contradict it being a dream? Yes or no?
Wait, what do you mean?
Is there a difference when you say that it being a dream does not contradict it being with the eyes versus it being with the eyes does not contradict it being a dream?
No, it's different.
It's different. So you flipped it.
No,
you said it. Yes, you did. It's recorded. It's recorded. Wallahi, you flipped it. You said it being. You said. You said it being.
Make him complete his point, and it's my.
You said it being with. You said it.
Make him complete his point, and I.
You said it being a dream does not contradict it with the eyes. It's recorded.
Yeah, Tayyip, because the dream of Allah is with his eyes.
Don't interrupt me. Shut up. It says that it being with the eye does not contradict it being a dream. Therefore, it's a dream and it's not external to the mind. Therefore, Allah is not like this external to the mind.
Are you done?
Well,
okay. So
now we even have a translator. We have J2.
So just to make it very simple, right? I have no issue continuing with this guy, bro. This guy, he knows. Like, this guy used to call me on Telegram to beg me to debate him. Anyways,
that was 1 year ago.
Oh, so you admit it? You admit it?
No.
See how he admitted? He used to call me. He's like, guys, I'm 24. I want to, get recognized in the Sunni Shia scene. Let me debate you. See, he admitted. He said 1 year ago. Anyways, so look, J2. I have no issue. Look, I have no issue, right? My son, and my student that I teach you.
No, everybody mute now. Al-Azhari, let Muhammad.
He's already.
So look, so J2.
Yeah, it's the turn of Muhammad now.
He's already.
J2.
Into the 1v1.
1 second.
I can insult him back, but they're gonna drop me.
So look, Umar.
No.
Umar just dropped real quick, so they don't say,
Okay, but
Look,
he needs to answer. He needs to
J2
concede
and
the Taymiyyah's
Brad.
position. He needs to concede. So we'll keep it one.
No.
Bradley can translate. No, don't kick.
Okay.
Don't kick.
Go mute. My turn.
Who kicked Omar, bro?
No, just leave it like that. Umar said he's gonna drop. All right, look.
Let me speak now.
So just to make it very simple, I have no issue. Listen, bro, it's my turn now. I have no issue speaking with him, but I just need a translator. Wallahi, I don't understand what he's saying. So, but look, bro, you're bringing me another Indian, brethren of purity. His accent is worse than this guy. Bring me another guy, bro.
Who you want, J2?
Bring someone that speaks proper English.
Very easy.
I don't know, man. Like,
he literally know what I'm talking about. He's just not answering the points. Literally, he knows.
No, wallahi, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he
wallahi,
knows.
I don't.
He's running from the point.
Bring somebody that
We
speaks
need a
proper English, bro.
translator up. If Brad
Bring up this
translate,
J2 kid. Bring up the J2 kid.
No, don't insult with kid. The only kid is you, okay?
Bring
don't
up
insult with kids. Don't insult with.
Don't make me bring the recording of you.
Wait, everyone, you see that they are all.
Alright,
we
1
found
second.
it.
1 second. Let Brethren of Purity speak so everybody hears his English. Go ahead, Brethren of Purity speak.
you're suddenly gonna have a comprehension problem.
Alright, buddy, go down, bro. Okay. Bring somebody that can speak English, bro. I'm being serious.
What I'm talking about.
I'm being serious, bro. I can't do this.
He knows what I'm talking about.
No, I mean, he was speaking English. Come on.
Assalamu alaikum. As a Pakistani,
Bro, literally, you are bringing Salafis saying such a thing.
No, we need
I don't, bro.
somebody.
Even if it's a
Listen,
Hindu, I need a
listen,
Okay,
listen.
translator.
Tayyip, wait.
What's-
Easy.
Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Right. Let's
Bro,
start
it's
the
so-
proper
If
man.
you
Right.
guys wanna run away,
Arabic
if
isn't
you guys want to
understandable
run
to
away,
anybody.
there's
Uqsum
no
billah, I
issue.
don't
You guys can run
understand
away.
anything.
I don't have an issue with you guys.
Uqsum
running
billah.
away.
No, don't run away. You're the one that's running away. We just need a translator. It's okay.
Yo, we
This
need a
act is running
translator.
away.
That's what we
This
need.
guy's
That-
You bring up
for a
J2.
year
Why is
long.
J2 scared to come up now?
I don't know. I
This guy
invited him.
Literally know me
Jay,
for
come
a
up.
year long. He literally in the
So we can proceed finally.
translate. Wallah,
He's speaking Farsi. He's not speaking. He's speaking Farsi.
does he know Hindi?
No.
He literally, wait 2 seconds. He literally knows what I'm talking about.
Wallahi, may Allah.
Wallahi, he knows.
If I am lying,
After that day, go.
if I am lying that I don't understand this guy's arguments, may Allah strike me down. I don't understand him.
اننا ابن عباس ابن عباس ميمخي ابن كثير
Hey, you see, host. I give you the
Listen. Let's be professional. Okay,
I
let's
give you the
stop both of
opportunity
you.
to
Both of you
continue.
stop.
If I
No,
hear
let's stop
one,
both of you. 1 second. Mohammed,
hear
listen.
one more time insulting or
He's not
mocking,
insulting.
wallahi,
He's
I
not
don't gonna leave you
insulting.
alone.
Let's stop.
Where did I
Let's
insult
stop.
him?
What?
Let's stop.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
stop.
insulting.
Listen.
Where did I insult him?
We definitely need a translator right now. Nothing else besides that. And
Ikhwan,
I would-
literally they are
let's
running.
Brethren, listen. Yo, Mama.
Just go down.
Brethren is
Ikhwan,
the only
literally they are
one
running
that's
away.
probably that. Be honest
Literally,
with you.
they message in Telegram. They are saying, "Yeah, do something."
Wallahi, I didn't
Because
message
we are
anybody on
getting-
Telegram.
We don't have anything to say. Let's what's it called?
Let brethren try. Let
point
brethren
run away
try.
from
Let
it.
brethren
Okay,
try.
Tayyip, let me speak. Then I'm gonna drop. And just let me make my point. And if you guys wanna leave it, because
No,
I
make your
like the
point
show.
with a translator.
No, I gotta make.
Yes,
my point.
we need a translator, bro. Brethren of
If you
Purity
guys
is a
no,
local
listen,
7-Eleven
hey,
worker.
host, I'm gonna just make my point.
No. Okay, 1 second. This guy, Abu Talha, said he'll translate. Bring him up.
Abu Talha is a Sunni.
Easy
Abu Talha is a Sunni?
easy
Abu Talha
Yeah.
is a Sunni.
easy. What are your thoughts on all these ad hominems being thrown?
Alright, you translate. You
Exactly.
translate.
Wait,
You
let me. I'm
translate.
speaking to Easy.
You
I'm
translate.
speaking
You're
to
gonna
Easy.
translate.
Yo,
You wanna
one
come up
second,
here?
Mohammed. 1 second. Go ahead, Altair.
What?
No, let Altair speak 1 second, guys, please. There's a lot of dominance going through. That's true. We need to start with this.
Yeah, just let him translate.
random
He's gonna translate for Ezra, you know.
Yeah. No, but now
Wallah.
we need to start,
I'm
we need to
sure,
start
I'm
with the
sure,
insults and all of that, right? Because we need
no
to
problem.
just control the arguments. That's what I think, and be professional, right? And that's
Yes, of course. But I think that's missing in these types of debates, unfortunately.
Alright, so look, you're
Yeah,
gonna
so
fix
true.
it today
That's
and
so
you're gonna translate for us. So go ahead. Ezra, make your points. Altair is the middleman. Altair
Okay,
is
Tayyip, no issue. Let's see, or everyone
Let's stop.
understand
Okay,
me. Yes
let's
or no.
continue.
So okay,
Right.
let's start. Okay, so Ikhwan, what did he say? This Jahil. He
It's
said
Jahil,
that-
not Jahil.
Yeah,
Jahil.
Go on mute. Hey, you see?
Jahil, not Jahil.
I didn't interrupt.
Put these ads
Yeah,
up
but
and
Mohammed,
it's
you
respond to
need
the
to
argument.
let him proceed now.
Go on
Mohammed,
mute.
you need to let him
He
proceed.
said 2 seconds.
Let him proceed and then you
Yeah.
continue
He
your
said that
rebuttal.
I'm using a Telegram server.
It's a formal debate.
No, let me finish. It's Minhajul Ahl al-Bayt. Ghabi, this is my own Telegram server. I am the one
They
posting this
they
guy.
just gave him owner
Ghabi.
just now.
No,
gave him
wallahi,
owner
this
just
is my
now.
own Telegram server.
They gave him owner just now.
Wallahi, okay.
And on
no
top of that, it's still
okay,
a Telegram
Tayyip,
scam.
Wait, Muhammad.
It's still a Telegram scam. It's still a
2
Telegram
seconds.
scam.
2
Is that a
seconds.
Wait, is that Telegram?
Okay, Tayyip,
Is that Telegram?
Muhammad.
Is that
No,
Telegram?
okay, let me
Is
speak.
it Telegram?
Can you guys just respond to the
speak?
argument
Is
and
it-
stop
is it
being little
Telegram?
children, please?
Is it Telegram?
Guys.
Yeah, just a Telegram or
stop
not
the
Telegram.
conversation
Respond
about
to the argument.
Telegram.
Go ahead. I need a
don't
translate.
care.
I'm here to translate.
Let's continue with the arguments now. Let's continue with the exposed. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue now.
Okay, listen, Ikhwan, if you
We just need a translator.
Ikhwan, if you right now go to the Telegram
I think that Altair was
no, let me speak.
good as translator.
Listen, host, go on mute, okay? If you
I mean, he
want to
speaks
give
English
him-
properly, Mohammed. Don't you think so?
Bro, go on mute.
The issue isn't English. The issue is when he's reading Arabic.
No, go on
Oh
mute.
yeah, that's true. I don't know, like, dude, like you
Alright,
have.
and secondly,
if
look
you
at
have
this.
somebody that can speak English properly and Arabic properly,
Wait,
then you
Azri, it's your Telegram?
Yeah, it's my Telegram.
Look at this. someone saying it's his Telegram. It's not your
Bro,
Telegram.
okay, type.
Another lie. Another caught up in another lie.
No issue.
Another lie.
No issue. Wait.
Bro,
2
Hurry up!
seconds.
Stop!
I can't
Stop embarrassing
Yeah,
yourself!
Al-Azhari, stop now.
Stop embarrassing yourself! Stop embarrassing
You
yourself!
got baked. You got baked on this. Let's continue. Like,
Just bring a translator. Bring a translator.
I don't know who the translator is, my
I
bad.
specialize in Frenchy accents. I promise you I can translate.
Okay, so look. Okay, wait 1 second.
Let's try.
Wait, we have a
Nice,
translator. Wait, we have a translator. We have one. Wait, let me bring him up. It's coming up.
Ikhwan, if you literally go to the same Telegram, you see literally my YouTube account, my debate with this guy on Tahrif. How is this guy claiming this is his Telegram server where this is my debate? Even if you go to the Telegram server, you see
All right, we have a translator.
my videos.
Okay, I'm gonna translate.
Perfect.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
All right, go ahead.
طول السنين شرك وعويل سب وشتم وطع. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Make your arguments again.
Ikhwan, if you go on mute.
Bring your arguments again.
Go on mute.
Bring your arguments again.
Yeah, go on mute.
Bring your arguments. Okay.
Yeah,
He's gonna
go
go
on
mute.
mute.
All right, so I'm gonna go mute, guys. He's gonna bring his arguments in. All right, go ahead.
So, Ikhwan, if you right now go to the Telegram server,
You see,
no,
bro, this
wait,
guy's
let me
trying not to
finish.
expose
Al-Azhari, stop with
You see, bro?
Telegram.
You see?
Let's proceed with
You
the
see?
debate. Yeah.
You see?
Azhari, this is a formal debate,
seconds.
right?
Keep on
Let's
Telegram.
start with the Telegram chat. Let's
No,
continue with
wait.
the
I want to prove that
topics,
he's
right?
lying, and he knows that he's lying. That's the reason why he's running away from the point.
Yeah, but we
literally
don't
my
care
Telegram
about
server.
Telegram. Let's
Let me speak,
continue
let
with
me
the,
speak. No,
with the
it's my
substance
turn.
of the discussion, right?
No, Akhi, it's my
He's
turn.
too worried about not exposing himself, you know?
No, it's my turn.
Guys, there's too
It's
many
my
people
turn.
coming up in the stage.
It's
We
my
just
turn.
require one person. Just
Yeah,
require one
Liban's
person. nothing
gonna
else.
translate.
Just one
doesn't-
person.
I'm the
which is
official
Liban
translator. أنا موجود.
Bro, Liban doesn't.
Perfect. We don't need anyone else up in the stage.
Okay,
Besides,
go
let's
ahead.
tap the screen, right? And please, Al-Azhari, let's proceed.
Okay, no, I want to talk. Okay.
No,
Let's
go down.
proceed with
You
the
hop the
points.
border, kid. You hop the
Go
border.
ahead, Al-Azhari. Let's
Yeah, let me
proceed
speak.
with the point.
Tayyip, go on mute. I want to speak into that I am not.
Yeah, but let's take off the Telegram chat.
No.
We don't care about
Listen,
that.
he made the point. Now I want to refute him about that. Okay. 2 seconds. Because why? I keep Balkhabi. Because
This guy's accent is worse than
keep
yours.
Balkhabi.
His
Wait, why
accent
are
is
you
worse
dropping
than
that?
Translate
yours.
for Balkhabi. I can't translate for
Balkhabi,
Balkhabi.
bro.
Sorry. No.
Guys,
No, I cannot translate.
Why you guys see they are literally running away?
Stop, Al-Azhari. This is not
No, they are
professional.
still
Everybody mute. This is not professional. Are we having a debate or are we having like a chat in a
A host, brother.
Second, look at Balkhabi's. Balkhabi, can you speak some English for us?
First of all, you need a translation.
You see, bro?
He wants-
You see,
No,
bro?
no. We need a proper English.